Hey everyone, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I've got no makeup on at the moment. I'm kind of just doing a bit of base with my Barry M, the All Night Long Full Coverage Foundation. I haven't worn liquid foundation in a little while, but I was like, oh, do you know what? I'm kind of getting sick of cream, so I wanted to just have a day of putting a liquid on, and also I was going to do a palette review, so I'm kind of like, okay, I'll just do my base for now while we chat about all of the gossip on Jeffree Star, because Jeffree Star is once again in a little bit of drama because of something that he tweeted out yesterday. So Jeffree tweeted out, recently I've tried to create a concealer that could cover people's disloyalty, but there's not enough coverage in the world for that. Now, he got a lot of flack in his comments on Twitter for this, so as always on this channel we are going to go through some of them. The first one I saw said, can this decade-long Jeffree Star internet phase finally be over? Why do you all still stand this clown? Anyway, go watch Sister James' new video. Someone else wrote, I tried to create a concealer that could cover up people's racism, but there's not enough coverage in the world for that. Another person said, LOL, you'd need the entire stock. Another person said, I think you used that concealer on yourself, that's why it's not giving you full coverage. Somebody else wrote, Jeffree, have you paid your friends for this month? Now, a lot of the comments under Jeffree's tweet were very, very shady. Somebody else said, why are you directing tweets at yourself? Another person said, you'll need a lot of that concealer. Somebody else in Jeffree's comments did throw a little bit of shade at Tati Westbrook, saying, I'm sure Tati has one, although it's probably discontinued. Check TJ Maxx. And then there was this one, maybe stop alienating people from your life. Once you see they are liked, and perhaps it might help. It's easy to be loyal to a ride or die. So some of those comments were pretty shady, as you can see. Sorry, just dotting on a little bit of concealer here. Now, I don't know if all of them were necessary, but I want to know what you guys think about this. You know, there's been so much drama surrounding Jeffree Star the last few months, and it's all come out that he kind of is the common denominator in all of these sort of beauty guru friendships, if you will, sort of falling apart. So it's interesting that Jeffree should put that tweet out there about people being disloyal, when really behind the scenes all we've seen is him being disloyal. All we've heard about is him being the disloyal one. So it's interesting that he chose to put that tweet out. I'm kind of like agreeing with the people who say, oh, well, you know, are you tweeting that at yourself? Because it really does kind of look like it. You know, why would you tweet that out knowing that with your reputation people are going to say all of these horrible things, unless you want people to hate you for some bizarre reason, in which case, look, judging by those comments, it's working. Also, we don't know who this is aimed at. It could, oh, sorry, hair on my brush. It could literally be aimed at like this Andre Marhold guy that he was seeing. It could be aimed at any of his old friends. It could be aimed at people behind the scenes that we don't know about. It could literally be aimed at so many different people. So there really wasn't any kind of context in Jeffree's tweet to say who that was aimed at. But it kind of backfired on him, you know, putting that out there like that. Really kind of backfired on him, because look at all the comments that he got. If you go under the tweet and read all the comments, there's a hell of a lot of them that are negative. There's a hell of a lot of comments that are just asking for money. There's, you know, which I think is really gross under all the Twitter kind of comments that you see, under all the Twitter posts that you see. I think that's kind of gross that there's just a lot of people who are actually just begging. I mean, I know everyone's like having hard times at the moment. We all are. But to just go literally begging underneath people's tweets, I find a little bit gross. Also, Jacqueline Hill tweeted out this, where she said, my brother says this to me, it's better to have no company than be surrounded by bad company, or something to that effect. I will pop the tweet in here so you can see. Isn't that a little bit suspicious, given the thing that Jeffree just tweeted out about disloyalty? And then also Manny MUA last night tweeted out, why do bad things happen to good people? And put the little devil emoji. So now I'm kind of like, hey, this must be something going on behind the scenes between some of these gurus. One other thing I am going to do is insert a little bit of a video from Petty Paige, or Paigey Y as she's now known, because there was a video earlier this year where she kind of exposed Jeffree Star. Now, what she did was, in this video, she went in and said, oh, what Jeffree does is he picks up, you know, small YouTubers, and then he tries to sort of get them on his side and then use them to like fight against other people for him.
I definitely see now, like in hindsight, that I was definitely tokenized. I feel as if he used me as a way to attack somebody else. And for me, it was kind of like, I don't know, you gotta remember at 5,000 subscribers, it's humbling, like, and plus you're a woman, a black woman at that, who is used to navigating the world where nobody ever sticks up for you, nobody ever has your back, and then this mega juggernaut guy suddenly sticks up for you and you don't feel so fucking alone in the universe against somebody who at that time was super mean to you. And little did I know it was going to get so much more meaner, but anyhow, that's what made that whole Jackie Ida experience so weird to me, because I was such a blip on the YouTube sphere that she was so mad at. Literally, I was a nobody, and she abused the copyright system to silence me. And look at me, 4 years later, I'm still here, still talking. Hi, how you doing? But that's what he does. He scoops people up when they don't have many subscribers, when they don't have many followers, and provides them with opportunity, or provides them, in my case, with allyship. Because sis didn't make no money off Jeffree Star, that's for sure.
It's very telling. I mean, there was this clip from Petty Paige, and then there was also earlier in the year Ashley Kyle, who was another drama channel, you know, claiming that she'd had this experience with Jeffree where, you know, he'd come directly to her, give her all the tea first so that she could beat the algorithm, therefore make more money on her drama videos than anybody else. She had this friendship, this connection with Jeffree Star. So isn't that funny that two female drama channels this year have both come out and kind of exposed Jeffree Star? Okay, so next I'm just going to use this little kind of cheapy bronzer. It is MUA Makeup Academy London matte bronzing powder. I like matte bronzer. I don't like bronzer that's got shimmer or like bits of gold glitter in it. I hate that. I don't like glittery bronzers or glittery blushes. I really, really hate shimmer blushes, and oh no. I have to have like matte blush, matte bronzer. I'm a matte girl, you know. And also in makeup news, Mitchell had his launch day yesterday. So I took another look at the palettes that he's come out with. And there is the one that I really do like. It's the Feet on the Ground palette, which is the camo one. Now, I really love that. A lot of people are saying they don't like the packaging. I personally love the packaging. I think it looks a little bit more kind of masculine. A little bit kind of G.I. Joe, but I love it. I really love that. I think that is so cool because I don't think you see a lot of makeup palettes like that. And I think now, in the world that we live in now, where we've got so many guys wearing makeup and so many, you know, gender non-conforming people wearing makeup. Hello. You know, I think that is really awesome to do like a more masculine looking packaging. Well, I say masculine, I mean, just because it's camo print, it doesn't make it masculine, but the colours of it and everything, you know, it's not like your typical sort of floral or, you know, like pretty packaging. It's kind of like, reminds me of like streetwear and stuff, but I love that vibe. I love it. So I am actually really into this camo packaging. Look, I had to go in my wardrobe and grab this jacket out. See, it's like a bomber jacket, but it's all sequin camo print. Ooh. I've had this in my wardrobe for a little while now and I love it. But yeah, it's all sequin camo print with a zip up the front. I love this jacket. Whoop. So you can see I'm kind of into the whole camo print look. I think that's really cool. So going back to this Jeffree Star tweet, do you think him tweeting that out was just him asking for drama? Do you think it was him kind of wanting attention or what? Let me know. Definitely let me know, because I don't know if it's just me who sees it like I saw it. You know, again, we don't know who it was directed at. Could be directed at a whole plethora of people for all we know. But I just found it really funny that he was the one that tweeted that out. And on that note, guys, I am going to leave this video right here. So I will be back soon with a makeup review video. I'm not going to tell you exactly what makeup review it is. You'll have to wait and see. If you like makeup reviews, tune in and we will get into that. But for now, I'm going to leave this one here. So take care, stay safe, stay well, and I will see you on the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Love ya. Bye, guys.